There we go. I think YouTube's pushing out now. But we need to get the multi-chat. What up, Vonster? Yeah, it's a late one. It's a late one. You know what, though? I think that's not... Let me retry. Okay, now I think we got all the chats. I think we got all the chats. We got a user game chat against Henny and the Atlanta Falcons. So your Minnesota Vikings coming into the week, sitting at 8-4. Lost last week to the Cardinals. And this Atlanta Falcons team, well, they're undefeated, 12-0. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, and it's a user game. Looking around the league, has anybody played? No scores out there. No. I know there was. The Rams beat the Buffalo Bills in a nail biter user game there, 49-48. I gotta do my weekly strat quick. Hang on, Henny. Trying to get your controller connected. Won't connect Bluetooth or wired. What? You might need to go to your, just go to your settings with it. Oh, you're playing on PC though, right? Well, let me know if we have to. You might have to just restart your PC too. Okay. Did that? Connects, disconnects? Oh no. Do you have a different USB cable and or a different port you can try plugging it into? Let's see a wind monster. And if Henny can't get it working and we have to reschedule, then I'll just play my Madden 24 game. That's what we'll do. But we'll see. My Madden 24 game doesn't matter whatsoever. Not making the playoffs. I'm going to end up playing all bench players. See if we have anything in our rookie quarterback in a full game. But we'll see if Henny gets his stuff working. If we can get this game in or not. Bum, bum. Let's look at the playoff picture while we wait. So Atlanta in the NFC holding down the number 1 seed, followed by the Motor City Kitties, the Detroit Lions in the 2, San Francisco 49ers 3, Washington Commanders 4, your Minnesota Vikings 5, the Green Bay Packers 6, and the Los Angeles Rams 7. I mean, that's out of the 7, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 user teams. And I know the Eagles are close. In the AFC, Baltimore 1, Chiefs 2, Titans 3, Dolphins 4, Bengals 5, Patriots 6, Texans 7. No user teams there, but I believe the Broncos are close. The Bills are not, though. I'm just doing a late night because, or is there a reason? Well, Hezzy my youngest had a baseball game. Then I came home, watched the rest of the Pacers Thunder game, and then we have a user game against the Falcons, and I hit up Henny to see if he was down to do it, and he was. But now we'll see if he can get his stuff working. If he can't, then we'll play Madden 24 probably. But the other reason being because is the wife is out of town tonight, so yeah, she's out of town, so I might as well get a game in. I'm not hanging out with her like watching our shows or anything, you know. I guess I could look at the injury report. No Harrison Phillips, 3 weeks knee cartilage tear. No Josh Oliver, 3 weeks knee cartilage tear. And no Rashad White, 2 weeks abdominal tear. So there's that. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't look at the Falcons. Do they have any injuries? They're 12-0. They're 12-0. Elijah Wilkinson, hamstring tear, 2 weeks. Saigo, you thought your phone was glitching? Yeah, usually don't start this late whatsoever, but it is what it is. 12-0 is insane. Yeah, and let's, you know what? While we're waiting, let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at how the Falcons got to 12-0. 50-30 over the Steelers. That I believe was a user, and then they like quit right away. 32-31 at the Eagles, which is Hezzy's team, so that's a user team. 16-10 over the Chiefs. 38-31 over the Saints. 57-6 over the Bucs. So there's a blowout finally. I mean, 20-point win. But I mean, a 1-point win, 6-point win, 7-point win. And then you got a 51-point win. 41-17 over the Panthers. 23-20, 41-23, 37-27. There's another blowout, 55-10. And then 41-7 over Smeagol and the Broncos. And then they beat the Chargers 32-27. So it's not like he's blowing everybody out. There's been some blowouts, but there's been some close ones, but you know. And he's got me, and then he's got CPU the rest of the way. But he's had his fair share of user games. Not looking good. Even tried resetting a third time. Even tried replacing batteries. Oh no! The Eagles is my 10-year-old's team, Vonster. Do you have another controller, Henny? And I don't know if you heard me before. Do you have another USB cable or another port you can try to plug it into? And as far as the standings go, let's see. It might work. Henny's playing on PC. Okay, so yeah, Broncos are close. Texans were in the 7. So I mean, Broncos are they're right on the cusp of the playoff picture, but the Bills are. Why am I not seeing the Bills? Where are the Bills? It's not even showing the Bills. Okay, good game, EA. Falcons clinched. Eagles they're a game and a half currently out. Rams are the 7 seed. So, I mean, they've lost 2 straight. Eagles, you never know. Hezzy might make a comeback and get in. I just don't know if a PS5 controller, if it just works natively or if you have to use a special software or not. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the USB cable can go bad. Sometimes it could, changing the port that you're plugged into. Like I use on Xbox, I use this controller, and when I'm playing PC, I use this one. I used to use this one on PC, and the USB port on the controller itself became an issue, and I would like swap using this between Xbox and PC, and yeah, connecting via Bluetooth, I would not recommend. This one that I have connected to the PC, I always leave connected. I never unplug this cable because I don't want the port to go bad. I don't want any chances. I just leave it plugged in. But yeah, Xbox, I play wirelessly, but it's like the direct Xbox connection versus like traditional Bluetooth or whatever. Nice controller. They're both the Xbox Elite Series 2 or whatever. Do I want to re-sign anybody while we're waiting? Patrick Jones doesn't want to be here. Sherfield doesn't want to, and I probably don't want him. Powell, like none of these guys want to be here. Like Dalton Reisner is tempting to try to re-sign. I don't care about Mullins or Mont, honestly. We're gonna need a punter. I don't know why Ryan Wright doesn't want to be here, but we'd probably leave it. You have the Xbox S. Haven't played in 2 years though. Yeah, so I'm on the Xbox Series X. Just had to switch USB cord, so you're golden. You're golden? Custom one? Nah. You're good? All right. Here we go. Although you might not actually have Madden loaded up yet. Good luck indeed. I need every bit of it. Searching. There it is. Henny has joined the lobby. Okay. I'm just going to ready up. We're just going to ready up. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Minnesota, U.S. Bank Stadium, playing host to the 12-0 Atlanta Falcons. It's a tough, tall task, as the Vikings are also fighting for playoff positioning. And Will Reichard. Oh, let's go. Touchback. Atlanta will start at their own 30. It's a user game. I'm going to have to play a little different. Swings it out to Drake London. Jonathan Grenard in coverage. That's odd, but it's a 5-yard gain for the Falcons. 2nd and 5 coming up. Underneath. Tell us on the tackle. Who was that? Moore? Bijan Mustard stuffed. It's a TFL. Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and 12, Atlanta. Bijan again. Stood up by Armstead. It's a gain of 1. He's left chat. Is Henny cheating? Is Henny cheating? I don't think he is. But, you know, sacked him. Andrew Van Ginkel. Rondell Moore's got bruised ribs. It's 4th and 17, and we force a first drive punt. It's Pignon on to booted way. Brandon Powell will be on the return. And return out to the 30-1, and that is where rookie J.J. McCarthy and the Minnesota Vikings will take over. Yeah, Van Ginkel, he was such a good addition. McCarthy, give the Kendre Miller a gain of 1. McCarthy under center again. Oh my goodness. Hit as he throws, picked off by A.J. Terrell. Pick 6, Atlanta. Jerry Jeudy looking for a flag as he definitely got bumped past 5 yards, but the refs keep the laundry in their pockets. And so much for the defense getting us a stop. The offense just gave it to them. 7-0 Atlanta. That is unfortunate. Not the way we want to start offensively with a pick 6. The young J.J. McCarthy against the young Michael Penix Jr. How do you feel about the Vikings always taking past Packers? Yeah. If you can't beat them, join them. Not really join them, but you know what I mean. All right. JJ under center. I formation. To give to Miller. Tries to get outside and can't. No gain on the play. The running room is going to be tough. McCarthy, empty set. Terrible pass. Can't lose. I mean, Vonster. Henny's undefeated. I'm off to a rough start. He's very defensive minded too, so the fact that he's winning because of a pick 6, it makes a lot of sense. It really does. JJ to JJ. First down, Minnesota. Baru. McCarthy swings one out to TJ Hawkinson. Another first down. Baru. Jefferson in motion. Give to Miller. Judy with a block on the outside, and Miller dives. He falls forward for the first down. 3 first downs in a row, and I believe that was an injured Falcon on the play. Not sure who or why, but well, we'll see. Miller up the middle, nowhere to go. Stuffed. Loss of 1. Simmons is out for the game. Can we take advantage? Can we take advantage? McCarthy, play action. Hit as he throws. He had a wide open Jordan Addison, but the pressure was too much. 3rd and 11 coming up. Empty set McCarthy. To Jerry Jeudy. And down at the 1. First and goal, Minnesota. Empty set again for the young McCarthy. And McCarthy on the quarterback draw. Baru. Will Reichert on for the PAT. Snap spot kick is up. It's good. It's a brand new ball game. 7-7. Little shorter kick. It's returnable. Big hit. It's a fumble. Mekhi Blackman falls on it. Oh, my goodness. You love to see it. Give to Miller. Outside. Only a gain of 1. That's where Rough Riders roll. It's Miller again on the touch. Grinds his way forward to 3rd and inches. McCarthy. Hawkinson. Touchdown. JJ to TJ. Quick decision by the young rookie. And Reichert makes it 14-7. Good guys. Hughes takes a knee, and Atlanta brings it out to the 30. Bijan Mustard. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8. It's only Atlanta's actual second offensive possession because we forced a punt. Then what happened? We threw a pick six. Then we went down and scored. And then we got a fumble recovery on the ensuing kickoff. So here we are. Underneath. Caught. Run after the catch. Gets Mooney the first down. Atlanta in business. Bijan, another 2-yard gain. Both teams struggling in the run game. Underneath to Mooney. Another first down, Atlanta. Bijan chopped down by Blake Cashman. It's a gain of 1. Screen Algier. Uh-oh. Somebody's got to put him on the ground. Finally. He's just bully balling his way down and finally get a tackle down at the 14. Oh, boy. Can't have that. Can't have that. Bijan, 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Robinson again, 3rd and 4 coming up. It's a throwaway. It'll be at Atlanta with the field goal attempt. It's good. 14-10 now. Your Minnesota Vikings still on top. Jalen Naylor on the return. Gets out to the 24. 58 seconds remaining. Eric Armstead with a dislocated thumb. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, there's no run game, huh? No run game. Loss of 2 on the play for Miller. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Judy. We get a 5-yard gain, 3rd and 7. Empty set McCarthy. Too much pressure. JJ hit as he throws, and it falls about 2 yards away from him. 4th down, and Ryan Wright's on to punt. Ray McLeod on the return. Met by a couple Vikings. And that is how the first quarter comes to a close. Minnesota 14, Atlanta, 10. Defense. We need some defense. Bijan Robinson up the middle for 4, 2nd and 6. Wow, Razor. It's not even your channel. Interesting. Interesting. It's Bijan again. It's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. Kyle Pitts. Unfortunate. All right, we got to ban whoever that is. Banned. Banned. And now Eric Armstead's hurt again. What happened to the defense, huh? What happened to the defense, huh? Ain't no way, dude. Escaping will return soon, but I have no option to keep. Okay. 1st and goal at the 9 for the Falcons. Harrison Smith on the stop. 2nd goal at the 2-yard line. And he's in. Broke through a couple arm tackles. And Atlanta back in the lead. PAT to make it a 3-point lead. And it is. Minnesota 14, Atlanta 17. Let's see if your Minnesota Vikings offense can get a positive drive here. Another one to ban. Okay. Addison in motion. It's a fake to Addison. Kendry Miller gets the ball and coughs it up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Not good. Not good for your Minnesota Vikings. Bijan up the middle for 4. Yep, 2nd and 6. Incomplete, 3rd and 6. Pressured. Hit, incomplete. It was a screen. It just wasn't there, and it'll be a Patterson field goal attempt to put Atlanta up 6. And it's good. 6-point game. Brandon Powell on the return. Up to the 28. Minnesota needs something to happen positively here. Something positive is what is needed. Jordan Addison runs out of 1 tackle, but then brought down right away. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6 coming up. Where? PI? Like, what the? What? What? I don't know what happened there. I didn't like it, though. I did not like it. JJ to JJ. Flag on the play. Come on, man. Illegal block in the back? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? On that? Like, what? Brother. How do we get an illegal block in the back? Protect the ball. Baru. Miller tries to cut back. There's nothing there. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Not a lot of running room. Short one to Judy. 3rd and 6 coming up. Gonna be short. Gonna be short. Minnesota staying on the field. 4th and 2 at the 46. Flag on the play. We had a false start, apparently. Okay. Terrible. Don't know who it was. Didn't tell me. We shanked that. Out at the 18. Oh, well then. Cashman on the stop. 2-yard gain for Bijan Mustard. And another one to ban on kick. That's 3 in the past 10 minutes. Love to hate to see it. Bijan again. How did he not go down? Hello? Interesting. I don't know why Grenard's not playing, but he's not. All that for the loss of 1. Second and 11. Turner's in and Grenard's out. Not sure why. Yo, what up, Eagles? How we doing? Third down and 11. There's no way, dude. There's no way. There's no... I wish I could pause and go back, but I don't want to waste my pause. How does he get that? How does he get that? I basically boxed him out. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Drake London just... I don't know, man. That's atrocious. 5-yard gain for Bijan. 2nd and 5. Touchdown. Another one. Well, might be the beginning of the end there. I don't know how he got that connection. I don't know how. It's unfortunate. We're down 13 now. 2-score game. It's the largest lead for either team. Jalen Naylor on the return to the 30. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Never works. Loss of 3 on the play, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this one from U.S. Bank Stadium. Your Minnesota Vikings trailing 14-27. McCarthy, play action. To Jordan Addison. Big connection, McCarthy to Addison. We need more of that. 37-yard connection. And then I can't get that. I have positioning, and I can't come up with it. I don't get it. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Addison in space, runs out of bounds at the 19, 1st down, Minnesota. Oh, boy. Dangerous. No gain. Another one to ban on kick. Oh my gosh. It is annoying tonight. Bruised quad for Dalton Reisner. Okay. First and goal at the 4. Are you serious? Really? Really? Okay. Yeah. Then he has a linebacker that can make that happen. Love it. Love it. He should just run the clock out. Take it to the half. Third down. I'm assuming he's not going to run a play. I'm not going to call timeout. Halftime. We're down 13. Man, it was a good game. And the turning point, that bomb to Drake London. That I don't know how I didn't have the better position on. In all reality. It is what it is. I mean, going into this, I was expecting to lose. To be like, for real. He's 12-0. He's 12-0. He's definitely the better Madden player. He doesn't slip up like some other people, you know? Like, Henny plays his game and plays it to a T. Came on the blitz. We beat the blitz. Let's go. Love to see it. Whew. It was a little dangerous. It was a little dangerous. Don't get me wrong. It was a little dangerous. Miller trying to show some patience. Gets 5 out of it. 2nd and 5 coming up. Getting creative. Trying to, anyways. We're trying to get creative. We've ran like a variation of like jet sweep motions. Like Miller tries to go against the grain. What up, 710? How we doing? 2nd goal from the 5. How we doing? I'm doing good. I'm losing, but I'm doing all right. I'm playing Vikings. It's franchise. What up, D1? How we doing? I threw that away late. I'm lucky. 3rd and goal from the 5. Empty set. Dropped. We dropped it. Oh, I kind of want to just go for it, you know? Kind of want to just go for it. But we'll take the 3. We're going to take the 3. Make it a 10-point game. Make it a 10-point game. Okay. All right. We need defense. Problem is, I suck. That's the problem. That is the problem. It's going to be a Bijan run. Oh my goodness. He's just breaking tackles that shouldn't be broken. I don't like it. I don't like it. And somehow falls all the way forward. Like, falls forward 2 yards for the first down. Okay. Okay. Pitch out. That's an awkward tackle, but I'll take it. Awkward tackle, but I'll take it. Not a sack, but a hit and incompletion. All right. Well. That's a sack, though. Dallas Turner, rookie on rookie crime. I don't know where Grenard is. I don't remember seeing an injury for him. But, nonetheless, PA crossers didn't work. We got to stop. It's a 10-point game. Pignon. To a waiting Powell. Just protect the ball. Don't fumble. Thank you. Thank you very much. No. Yes. No. Okay. JJ, where are your hands, dude? What the heck? There they are. Finally. A gritty on the first down. Okay. McCarthy showing off his hand. His arm. 1st and 10 from the 11. Toss to Miller. And he got the edge. Let's go. something good in the run game. How about that? Reichard makes it a 3-point game. We have ourselves a ball game. Big time matchup in the NFC. Hughes takes a knee, brings it out to the 30. I'm sorry. Bijan is good, dude. He's just... 4-yard gain. Underneath to Mooney. Nobody wants to tackle him. It's like he's got something contagious. I don't know. But he's brought down and... Bijan Mustard. Another gain of 4. Flopping around on the field. I don't know what's going on there. And another 4-yard gain. 3rd and 2. My goodness. Well, we blitzed the wrong hole. Alrighty then. 1st and 10 Atlanta. Pitts in motion. Where's the illegal block on the back on that one? I can't believe that was called too. That was ridiculous. Stack the box. Maybe we can stop the run. I don't know. Then he's going to beat me over the top if I do that too much. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Harrison Smith stops London, saves the touchdown. That was unfortunate coverage. Touchdown, Bijan Mustard. Well, Atlanta to make it another 10-point lead. And they do. Okay. 10-point game. Oh, it hit outside. Wow. I didn't think he would. That was my bad. That was my bad on that one. There's no way a linebacker's making that play. I'm sorry. Unrealistic. Game over. That'll probably seal it right there. Most likely gonna seal the deal on that one. Can't stop Bijan. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Yeah, because he's just going to chew clock now. He's just going to chew clock now. And that's fine. Play to win the game, right? That's fine. I lost. I will accept my defeat. He's going to have to really screw up. Second quarter did us in. He's going to have to really screw up for me to make this comeback. I know it's like, you guys are like, oh, it's only a 10-point game. But he's got the ball to 18. He's gonna chew all the clock in the world. Because watch this. It's going to be chew clock. You guys ready? 2nd and 6. Watch the play clock. Watch the play clock. Yep, chewing clock. That's fine. He has every right. He has every right to chew the clock. That's how he beat me in the Super Bowl in Madden 24. Got a lead, chewed the clock. I couldn't do anything. It is what it is. It is what it is. We badly need to force a fumble on that, but we don't. It's over, Chad. It's over. It's over. It's over. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. Fullback give. It's over. GG's, honey. A freaking G's. Turning point in the game, Drake London bomb. I don't know how he gets that catch. But then, yeah, like I have Stephon Gilmore back there in perfect position. Somehow Drake London goes up over his back to reel it in, and then on top of it, he can get these picks with like a linebacker, you know, like okay, bud. There we go. If only I could do that all game. We had some good, we had some bad. Well, we had a lot of bad. 10-point game, 553. What are the chances we get a 3 and out? Slim to none. Slim to freaking none. Slim to none. It's going to chew up. I mean, so much clock. It's a 2-score game. It's over, Johnny. That'll do it. That'll seal the deal. That will seal it. Best case scenario is we hold them to a field goal right here. Well, I mean, best case scenario, we force a fumble, but that's probably not going to happen. To be real. Algiers going to bowling ball his way to the first down right here. Yeah, we're not forcing any fumbles. Let's be real. I'm not loving it. We're going to call one here. Alrighty, that brings us to the 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning. It's looking like your Minnesota Vikings are going to fall to 8-5 on the season. And the Atlanta Falcons looking to move to 13-0. There's just no stopping Atlanta. 13-point game. 157. Minnesota has 2 timeouts remaining. You got to go down, score quick, get an onside kick recovered somehow, and then go down and score quick again. Unlikely. Stood up at the 24 is Jalen Naylor. That's where J.J. McCarthy and company will take over. And it's over, Johnny. It's over, Johnny. Screen to Kendre Miller. It's a 6-yard gain. Goes out of bounds. Stops the clock. I don't understand. Freaking Madden. It should not go no huddle when it's out of bounds. Hit as he throws. And 3rd and 4. Here we go. All right. Throw an interception here. You guys ready for it? Hey, throw the flag. Late hit out of bounds on our quarterback, nonetheless. Brother. Yeah. It's all yours, bud. Take it in. Take it in. Take it in. All yours. I know it's double coverage, but it's frustrating. I know Drake London's a bigger body than Justin Jefferson, but it's frustrating when he can throw one up there and jump up over the back of somebody to reel in a catch, and I can't reel in a catch in good coverage with Justin Jefferson. It's frustrating. I'm honestly shocked that Henny ran it in there with me pulling guys off. For real. I was conceding, and he actually took it in. Yeah, we're not going no huddle. We're just going to. We're just going to. I don't know. It's over. It doesn't matter what we do here. It doesn't matter. Flag on the play. We actually got a PI call. Too little, too late. Zebras. Too little, too late. It's over. Have another one. No? You didn't want another one? I was throwing it up there for you. It's all yours, bud. Oh, why'd you run out of bounds? Why'd you run out of bounds? Thank you for taking a knee. Put me out of my misery. GG's. G freaking G's. Oh, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Terrible. Second quarter and fourth quarter, terrible quarters. We'll look at some stats, chat. I need to go to bed too, though. Ooh. Okay. Honestly, like, those last couple picks, kind of throw those out the window. As well as that last touchdown, because I pulled all players back. I was just like, yeah, have it. But still, yeah, GG's, honey, GG's. Yeah, turnovers lost the game. Period. It is what it is. McCarthy, a 71 quarterback rating, 22 of 37, 59%, 364 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. 5. We couldn't pick off Penix. Rushing, Miller, 12 for 38. Tragic. 1 touchdown, 1 fumble, which was lost. McCarthy, 2 for 9 and a touchdown. Addison, 1 for -3. Hawkinson leading the way with 8 catches, 96 yards and a touchdown. Jefferson, 5 for 128 and a drop. Jordan Addison, 4 for 82 and a tutty. Jerry Jeudy, 4 for 52, and Kendre Miller, 1 for 6. I'm surprised we didn't have more drops, honestly. Blocking on the day, not going to hit it. 2 for Ingram, 2 for Reisner, 2 for Bradbury, 1 for Hawkinson, 1 for Darrisaw, 1 for Jefferson. Justin Jefferson with a pancake. Defense leading the way in total tackles is Blake Cashman with 16. about 15 of those were probably on Bijan Robinson, 13 for Harrison Smith, 9 for Byron Murphy, 7 apiece for Stephon Gilmore, Ivan Pace Jr., and Joshua Metellus. TFLs 2 for Jerry Tillery, and then 1 for Harrison Smith, Blake Cashman, Stephon Gilmore, Andrew Van Ginkel, Byron Murphy Jr., Drake Jackson, Dallas Turner, and Sheldon Rankins. We had 2 sacks in the day, 1 for Turner and 1 for Van Ginkel. No picks, 3 pass deflections, Addison and Judy. Wide receivers, pass deflections, and then Dallas Turner. Josh Metellus forced a fumble on a kickoff. Doesn't show the fumble recovery. It was Mekhi Blackman. No blocks, no safeties, no defensive scores. Kicking, Will Reichard was perfect, 4 for 4 on extra points, and 1 for 1 with a 22-yard field goal. Ryan Wright punted the ball 2 times, a net average of 35.5, 1 inside the 20. Net average 35.5 is terrible. Jalen Naylor, 7 kick returns for an average of 21.4. Brandon Powell, 1 for 21. And Powell also returned 2 punts for an average of 5.5. Let's go to the main screen. The turning point in that game, honestly, I said it before, and I don't know if Henny's here or not listening. In my opinion, doesn't mean it's right. But deep ball to Drake London. I have Stephon Gilmore in coverage. I have great position. Literally, yeah, maybe you want to say it should be a flag, but literally boxed him out to prevent him from getting to where the ball was going. Somehow Drake London can jump up and over Stephon Gilmore's back for the pick. That right there to me was a turning point because I couldn't do the same thing. Even with, in my opinion, Justin Jefferson, the best wide receiver in the league, can't come up with catches like that. That was the turning point, in my opinion. I believe that was in the second quarter. So it is what it is. We fall to 8-5. We got 2 from McCarthy. Okay. Oh boy. One new injury. Armstead, broken thumb, 4 weeks. Yay. The injury bug. Did Henny lose anybody for time? Nope. He did not. All right, so we wait for Green Bay at Detroit. Who else? Philly has to play. Green Bay has to play. Philly has to host the Panthers. Denver's on a bye, so that would do it. That would do it. The game was closer than 20. Let's be real, but yeah, I played terrible in the second quarter. Terrible in the fourth quarter. It is what it is, and that's all I can do. All I can say. But I'm gonna call it there. Quick little Madden stream. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up in the morning. I got things to do. Potentially get a stream in tomorrow night. Time wise, not sure when though. Not sure when though. But yeah, I gotta get some sleep. I hope you guys get some sleep too. And we'll see you next time.